Newcastle pick up a trophy. They're so close, a 2-goal lead from the first leg, a home semi-final, now one step away from Wembley. I say these fans just want one thing, they wanted to win tonight or at least get through, but they got to stay calm as well, even if they go a goal behind. Still
of lifting silverware and getting to the real big occasion, but like you just mentioned there, walking out, seeing the...
Alexander Isak in particular, there he is, was very patient to a 3-4-3. Joe Linton has dropped out completely. He's got a knee injury. Livramento moves to the bench. So Newcastle this evening. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta sticks with exactly the same 11 which beat Jackie Milburn and then Malcolm McDonald and Alan Shearer, of course. And he is just been sensational. Mikel Arteta has been in charge just over 5 years now, and don't get me wrong, he's done a brilliant job transforming. And the referee, Simon Hooper, blows his whistle. It's Arsenal who get the game underway in red and white, of course, kicking from left to right as we look at it, and they get an early free kick as well. Is going to take this. It's the usual Arsenal routine. In it goes, and it's headed clear, and Declan Rice plays the corner kick short. Martinelli with a little jab into made the block, and Murphy strides forward here for Newcastle. A good run too, and Martinelli has fouled him. Gordon's going to leave it for the left back. Here's Kieran Trippier again. That's a bit too deep. In fact, it's important, but when the tie is at 2-0, the first goal in the second leg really is all important, and this could be it. Isak, 1-0 Newcastle. Well, you knew he'd finish it. The bar is set pretty high in the quality of strikers in the Premier League, but Isak is right up there, and he was never going to miss that. Newcastle lead by 1-0 on the night, and by 3-0 on aggregate.
It just had to be that man, didn't it? We never know with this, because sometimes it could just be a little shoulder that's just keeping you on or offside.
Newcastle number 14 is in an offside position. The restart is indirect free kick for offside.
Taking it short actually to Declan Rice. Slight change of script. Trossard trying to squeeze it back into Rice. Thomas Partey with a header. And a collision between...
Wants to try and get control of the game again. You know, Partey just leans in with his shoulder to...
Taken by Lewis Hall, dropping and cleared by Newcastle, and only Newcastle who've got the better of Mikel Arteta's side of late. That's a free kick. Bit of a slice. David Raya's starting position was good, but he sliced it as well. And Anthony Gordon is scrapping for
lead, or would they come out here and... No, we suggested that the crowd wouldn't let them sit back, and they definitely haven't.
Trossard popping up right-hand side. Martinelli's inside the penalty area. Scored a deflected effort from outside the box against City at the weekend. Lewis Skelly, and touchback.
Here on in the season, and there, you know, you want that little bit of competitive spirit. You know,
Lamburn has fed it into Bruno Guimaraes, and here's Anthony Gordon. Gordon, who's been nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall at the back post. Greeted with some shock when he replaced Aaron Ramsdale in the side at Goodison Park, I remember. That's a good ball though for Ødegaard, and the layoff back to Martinelli.
A little slip from Guimaraes there as well, which Ødegaard nearly took advantage of.
Lovely flick into Martinelli. Goodness me. Well, Ødegaard inside the area. It was a lovely little ball into Martinelli, who was absolutely flattened right on the edge of the penalty area.
Make a save, but...
Oh, Gordon into Isak. Oh, and he's hit the post as well, and Murphy scores from the follow-up. And this one surely will stand. What a brilliant finish by Murphy. That is not easy. Isak smashed the woodwork, and Murphy kept his head and stroked it into the back of the Arsenal net. And having had one disallowed very early on for offside, and having seen Martin Ødegaard hit the post with a big chance seconds ago, Jacob Murphy scores.
And you just see there, like I said, Ødegaard hitting the wrong side of the post. Isak looking to get in behind. It's one ball straight down the middle. Arsenal don't deal with it. Isak gets on his bike in behind. He's so quick. Only one thing he's does there on the first one, but his pace in behind. If you leave him any
Now,
yeah, they need to get their composure back.
Martinelli's ball in. Whoa.
The game really would have gotten away from them then.
Pace of the game is brilliant. Ødegaard. Straight to Ødegaard though. Kai Havertz can knock it square. It's a good save by Dubravka. Really big save to deny Trossard.
Terrific save because it comes through legs there as well. He had to get down very quickly.
Lewis Kelly on his toes as Ødegaard delivers this corner kick right into the mix, and that will be another one. I think that one came off Botman. Bent in from Ødegaard, desperately upset to miss the final. Could make amends. Martinelli blocked by Hall. Sprinting to his right-hand side, Gabriel would appear to have it covered, but he's got two to deal with, and Trippier with a bit of contact. Gabriel went down too easily for Trippier's liking, and Partey for Ødegaard. That way instead, Ødegaard. Martinelli into the edge of the penalty area. No one taller than Burn in there. Hall's delivery. Little nod down, dangerous. Havertz running ahead of him. Martinelli is inside the penalty area now, but not there. Hamstring injury, of course, and Sterling sitting on the bench still. Here's Havertz. Ethan Nwaneri. Little deflection off Hall. Tonali. Nwaneri. Took it away from Hall, but Trossard thought there was a little gap between Murphy and Gordon. Looked like he was being pulled. It's Hall with the free kick. Finding Ethan Nwaneri. Havertz is in the middle. Nwaneri almost found him.